Hello, good morning. This is World University and Schools news and question and answer on Monday, November 7th, 2022. As we wait to see if people will join us for this open World University and School chat, I'd like to share a little news with you. I will record this to the World University and School YouTube channel, youtube.com/Scott McLeod World University for one. Right now, World University and School is beginning the accreditation process newly with Middle States Commission on Higher Education, with offices in the greater Philadelphia area. And World University and School, in doing so, is seeking a possible calendar for accreditation with Middle States Commission on Higher Education, potentially in collaboration with World University and School, partnering in a sense with the United States State Department for Yemen World University and School in the country of Yemen for Yemenis, 30 million Yemenis, and for World University and School in all 25 countries with Arabic language as an official language. And Middle States Commission on Higher Education has recently met with the Kurdistan Ministry of Education. World University and School is seeking to develop also in Kurdish. So in World University and School seeking a potentially different calendar than the current Middle States Commission on Higher Education calendar, which looks like it will take about 2.5 years to go through accreditation for the 5 states, possibly that Middle States Commission on Higher Education is in, which include Pennsylvania and New York and New Jersey and Maryland and Delaware, I think. World University and School would seek to explore coming into conversation with the Middle States Commission on Higher Education, Heather Perfetti, about other possibilities. And with regard to not only reaching out for free to students, Creative Commons 4 licensed ocw.mit.ocw.edu centric degrees for students in all 25 Arabic language countries and Arabic language speaking students in the US and English speaking students from Arabic families in the US. World University and School would like to begin to offer these free to students degrees September 1st, 2023. And the question with Middle States Commission on Higher Education for World University and School is, how could we do this? Potentially with or without World University and School attending the Middle States Commission on Higher Education annual meeting or conference in Philadelphia on December 7th through 9th, 2022. So that's the first bit of news I'd like to share with you. I'm hoping we can communicate with Middle States Commission for Higher Education soon and possibly get a pre-application in December 1st, 2022, if World University and School could get the monies for this, possibly in collaboration with the US State Department, to make accreditation possible by September 1st, 2023. A big set of questions, given the current Middle States Commission on Higher Education accreditation calendar and process. Once accredited, World University and School CC4 ocw.mit.edu centric degrees can be offered potentially to students in all 50 US states, as well as in Arabic language countries, and potentially for reimbursement from all 50 US states departments of education for the students World University and School matriculates per student per year for free 4-year bachelor's degrees based on ocw.mit.edu, potentially on a Google education platform that World University and School further develops. How to do this? And once we can begin to matriculate students as an accredited institution, potentially by September 1st, 2023, we can potentially seek reimbursement from all 50 US states and also begin in this legitimizing process to make our degrees available for high school graduates in the US, making our materials available to high school college counselors in all 50 US states for this new form of education, free ocw.mit.edu centric from home in new ways, on new platforms, potentially even in something like Google Street View with Time Slider, Maps, Earth, TensorFlow AI as classrooms, and also as STEM field sites, science, technology, engineering, STEAM, arts, mathematics field sites for scientists at World University and School and other universities and other institutions to further develop their research with artificial intelligence, for example, TensorFlow AI. So that's the first bit of news I'd like to share with you. The second bit of news I'd like to share with you is World University and School, in responding to or coming into conversation with the Stanford Medicine Chair, Bob Harrington, MD, whom I know a little bit, recent tweet where Bob Harrington, MD, at the cardiology conference in Chicago, talks to, in this tweet, to Dr. Rob Califf, the MD, FDA commissioner now, and says, we are losing at implementation. The second item I'd like to share with you is, could this observation also refer to not yet having a smartwatch for physical to digital, digital to physical, genetic transfer from and to our avatar bot electronic medical records for heart disease, and also for aging reversal, and for WUAS longevity genetics. And not only at the Google Street View level for avatar bot electronic medical records, but also potentially at the cellular and molecular levels too. Huge data sets for these avatar bot electronic medical records for you and I. And further, could WUAS research create a new kind of smartwatch for physical digital genetic transfer to from our avatar bot electronic medical records and our body minds in collaboration with Stanford Medicine? And this would involve World University and School building out avatar bot electronic medical records at the Street View cellular molecular levels, where the little Pegman avatar in Google Street View would grow potentially into our avatar bot electronic medical records, and even for something in the future like telerobotic surgery with that kind of precision. So this would be a completely new direction for World University and School in designing and co-creating potential smartwatch for physical digital genetic transfer as gene therapies begin to be shown effective, FDA approved, for conditions like heart disease, and especially aging reversal and WUS longevity genetics. Interesting possibilities. How to proceed is the second news item I'd like to share with you. And the third news item I'd like to share with you is, as World University and School begins to code U at World University, URL is wiki.worlduniversityandschool.org/U at World University. For speakers of all 7,151 languages, known living languages, in all 200 countries per the Olympics and the US State Department and the UN, roughly, and begins to code U at World University for all 7.9 billion people for wiki, free universal education, people to people, with Creative Commons 4 licensed ocw.mit.edu centric degrees as well. What World University and School conversation, WUAS conversation Twitter hashtag, and what WUAS social media aspects to add to this U at World University and School wiki subject page, wiki.worlduniversityandschool.org/wiki/U at World University, so that all 7.9 billion people, each a Wikidata PIN number, might also engage beyond, for example, Twitter, new kinds of social media in idea exchange, and for speakers of all 7,151 languages. What kind of WS conversation, WS social media aspects to add? Should we just build in kind of a Twitter social media to U at World University for the remaining roughly 7,000 languages that are not yet supported by Twitter or Google Translate in 133 languages, with a new project in Google for 1,000 languages? How to begin to code U at World University, each a Wikidata PIN number, for speakers of all 7,151 living languages in 200 countries and all 7.9 billion people, for free universal education and free CC4 ocw.mit.edu centric degrees, and add also WS conversation, WS social media aspects. So that's the news for today. I'll post this recording to youtube.com/World Scott McLeod World University, SCOTTMACLEOD WORLD UNIVERSITY, and also to Twitter, twitter.com/WORLD UNIVANDSCH, and also to the Academic Press Twitter feed for World University and School. twitter.com/WUAS press, PRESS. If you're interested in matriculating as we further this accreditation process at World University and School, or if you're interested in more information, email meeting, MEETING, at worlduniversityandschool.org. Worlduniversityandschool.org is our homepage currently, hoping to become worlduniversityandschool.edu as we grow with potentially accreditation and as our platform grows with ocw.mit.edu, potentially in a WUS Google Education platform. Until next week, November 14th, 2022, I'm Scott McLeod. Come to this open WUS news and question and answer if you're interested. Mondays, 10 a.m. Eastern time, which I think is 7:30 p.m. India time, 7 a.m. Pacific time. I think it's 3 p.m. in Western Europe. Until next time, twitter.com/WORLDUNIVANDSCH. Bye for now.